Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that you should give a 10 to 15% tip if it's not included in the bill? During my talk this afternoon, I want to share with you about business etiquette in England. I'd like to quickly introduce myself. I am Mirsyanandari Utami and my friends Fitri Nurul Afifah from Publishing 4D. These are the ethics of England.
England is a country that is part of the United Kingdom. The capital of England is London. The name England is derived from the Old English name England, which means land of the angels. England, taken as a unit and measured against international state, would be the 25th largest country by population in the world.
The country covered 5/8 of the island of Great Britain, which lies in the North Atlantic and includes over 100 smaller islands such as the Isle of Scilly and the Isle of Wight. England is separated from continental Europe by the North Sea to the east and the English Channel to the south. It shares land borders with Wales to its west and Scotland to its north. The Irish Sea lies northwest of England and the Celtic Sea to the southwest.
The flag of England, also known as the England flag or Saint George's Cross. The flag of England was first used in the late Middle Ages. There is a legend that Richard the Lionheart adopted the Red Cross to symbolize Saint George. The first official record as of the Red Cross on a white background by English force was during the reign of Edward I.
Next, the iconic place in England is Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England. The cremation burial dating to Stonehenge Sarsen, Stone's face is likely just one of many from this later period of the monument's use and demonstrates that it was still very much a domain of the dead.
Next, the iconic things in England is Red Telephone Box. The Red Telephone Box is a telephone kiosk for a public telephone designed by Sir Giles Gilbert Scott. It's a familiar sight on the street of the United Kingdom, Malta, Bermuda, and Gibraltar. The color red was chosen to make them easy to spot. The red phone box is often seen as a British culture icon throughout the world.
Next, we will discuss about British culture. In England, cars drive on the left and all drivers and passengers must wear seat belts. The second, maintain reserve and ground hello when greeting someone for the first time. You should make an effort to keep interaction polite and friendly. Some British restaurants charge a 10 to 15% service charge, which should be not on the menu. Last, open the door for the other for politely.
Now, don't use first name unless you are asked to. Use last name with appropriate courteous title such as Mr., Miss, and Mrs. Second, do not ask personal or intimate questions because British people like privacy. Third, don't talk loudly in public. And last, don't throw any rubbish or cigarette puff on the floor in the street or anywhere. You will have a fine of 80 pounds and police will catch you.
In England, a handshake is the most common form of greeting among the English and British people and is customary when you are introduced to somebody new. How do you do is a greeting, not a question, and the correct response is to repeat how do you do. You say this when shaking hands with someone. The second is the hug, kiss, and high five. It is only when you meet friends whom you haven't seen for a long time that you will kiss the cheek. In Britain, one kiss is generally enough.
For dress etiquette, people in the large cities dress more formally, especially in London. These are important symbols. Avoid striped tees that are copies of British regimentals. For business meetings, men should wear dark suits and tees. Women should wear straight dress or skit and blouse. Do not wear a blazer to work. A blazer is country or weekend wear.
In business etiquette, don't forget to make an appointment and an agreement before the meeting. Then, avoid discussing a sensitive topic. Expect formalities and protocol to be observed in business. Don't confuse by the geographical conditions of England, Great Britain, and United Kingdom.
In England, gifts are normally not exchanged in business. But when invited to someone's home, always bring a small gift for the host. And gifts are often newborn receiving. If you invite in dinner party, send flowers. Don't not send white lilies, which do not dead.
Okay, the last there is a popular publisher from England, namely Penguin Random House UK. Penguin Random House Publisher is the international home to more than 300 editorially and creatively independent publishing imprints. Penguin Random House formed in 2013 from the merger of Penguin Group and Random House.
Well, maybe that's the presentation from our group.
We hope that later we can have the opportunity to go to England and feel how business ethics there.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.